What up? What's going on, world? Oh, my hat looks crooked. There you go. What's happening, world? Look, today was kind of a crazy day, and if your name is Mark Zuckerberg, it was a terrible day, man. Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, man, like so many platforms associated with Facebook went down for 6 hours. And in that time, Mark Zuckerberg lost $7 billion. And I was thinking about that today, and I was thinking about life, and I was thinking about solution-focused brief therapy, and I was thinking about problems. And I wish I could talk to Mark Zuckerberg right now because I would love to just know his mindset. Like, I don't know that I have advice for him, and I don't know that I have anything I want to say. I don't know if I have any kind of like crazy, amazing thing I want to say, but I definitely am curious on how he's making it through this day and this time. Like, this has to have been like a really, really difficult day for Mark Zuckerberg. And started with last night. Like, Facebook was in the news the night before because a whistleblower went public about Facebook's role in the political climate that we experience here in the US. And I would be super curious on how he handles these things. Let me tell you why this is so important. I think as mental health professionals and people do solution-focused brief therapy, we think it's our job to help our clients live a problem-free life. And we think it's our job to help our clients like solve problems. But I don't actually think that. I think it's our job to help our clients live a life where they are prepared for and confident in their ability to be able to manage problems as life deals them to them. I mean, the crazy thing about life and the crazy thing about problems is they're always going to be coming. Like, no one has a life that doesn't have problems in it. And even someone like Mark Zuckerberg, who has, I don't know, hundreds of billions of dollars, or however much money that man is worth, like, there was a problem he had today that he couldn't have avoided and that he couldn't quickly solve. And life is just that way. So maybe solution-focused brief therapy is no longer about trying to solve problems for our clients or help them live a problem-free life. Maybe it's about increasing their ability to manage problems as they pop up in life. Like, maybe that's the key. Maybe that's the lesson. So when you're doing therapy with your clients, remember, like, sometimes it's about, like, suppose you woke up tomorrow and life was better, but sometimes it was suppose you woke up tomorrow and you were stronger, meaning the problem was going to be there and the problem was going to be impactful, but you felt strong enough and confident enough to handle it. I tell people all the time, like, if you had met me when I was 12 years old and you were my therapist, you would have been talking to me 7 years before the last time my father would punch me. And the last time it happened, I was 19 years old. So if you had met me when I was 12, I had 7 more years of difficulty to endure. Like, that's a really, really long time. Like, 7 years of struggle is a really, really hard time. So you couldn't have reasonably said to me, suppose you woke up tomorrow and like life didn't have this pain in it. Because it did, of course it did. But you could have said, suppose you woke up tomorrow and you were strong enough to handle the problems that life was going to throw at you, and you would have been right. Because it turns out I was strong enough to handle those problems. Turns out I was strong enough to make it through that. It turns out I was strong enough to get through that. And I'm betting Mark Zuckerberg is too. Like, wherever he is right now, I'm sure he is not happy. Wherever he is right now, I'm sure he is not thrilled with how the day went. But, if I could talk to Mark Zuckerberg right now, I'd remind him that he is strong enough to get through a difficult time and to get through a difficult thing. And the reason that I know that is because we're all strong enough to get through difficult things. We're all strong enough to get through our hard moments. We're all strong enough to deal with the problems that life will inevitably throw at you. None of us have a problem-free life. None of us get through this life without being tested, without being stretched. None of us get through this life without going to the brink of being broken. But some of us go through it with the confidence and knowledge that we can handle hard things. And I hope everybody out there knows that. Everybody who's had a difficult day, everybody's had a difficult moment. I hope all of you out there know that, and that includes Mark Zuckerberg. So if I could talk to him right now, I'd remind him, you're strong enough to get through difficult things. Boom. So thank you guys for watching this video, this edition of Solutions Every Day. Please like this video, share this video. If you know that you're strong enough to get through problems, I want you to say, I am strong enough in the chat right now. I want everybody who's watching, I want you to say, I am strong. Because honestly, I don't want you guys thinking that you got unlucky, that you got a life filled with problems. We all got unlucky. We all live a life that we're filled with problems. What I want you to know is that I am strong. I can handle life as it is delivered to me. And I want you to say that in the chat. Like, just let me know that you believe in yourself and you believe in your strength by saying, I am strong in the chat. Like this video, share this video, like my Facebook channel, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and hit the bell so you get notifications. I release videos constantly. I want you to have them. So see you in the next video.